What just broke? Hey guys, Sport Track guy. I'm just going to do a little update. So last weekend there, if you guys can see, broke my first axle. Was in some nasty SKEG. She sunk down really bad. As I was getting winched out there, she snapped. What's bound to happen there? I have what? I have give it a second here. You guys can see almost 6,000 kilometers on it, 277 hours. Not bad for a set of OEM axles that's been abused for a couple of years. So, saying that, check out this bad boy. Picked up some Demon axles here. Pull it right out for you guys so you can have a good look at her. I know it's hard to see. I'll do a comparison video there when I do pull these out and swap them out, show you guys the angles and stuff, but these are a lot beefier axle, I can tell you that already, compared to what I'm looking at in here. Cup is like half the size. So the reason I went with Demon POWERSPORTS here is because of the guys, the Honda guys who are running Gorilla axles were having problems with them. All ball racing, cheaper axle but still breaks. So a lot of the mud racing guys up here in Canada play a lot in the SKEG and stuff. They run the Demon. So I said fuck it, let's go with the Demon. I ordered all four. I only got the one in now, and that's the broken one, so I can swap her out. But when I swap out all the other axles there, I'll do a comparison on the angles and the thickness and the size for you guys. Another cool update I've done, as you can see here, those are my old 30s right there, right? 30 by 10 CRYPTIDs. These bad boys are 30 by 9 CRYPTIDs. Reason I went to the smaller tire is because horsepower, number one. I had just enough horsepower to turn it, but not quite enough. I'm running 40 horsepower in this bitch, so it's not like it's a Renegade where I'm sitting at 80 horsepower and plus. So saying that, when I went to the 30 by 9s, the one thing I really don't like about them is the weight. So I measured these. They are 28.5, the setup I have right now, 28.5 inch tall. Those bigger ones are a 29.5 inch at the PSIs I run at, which is usually 4.55 PSI. Gotta slow down here. I need some good old Tims here. So, like I said, the main reason was a little bit of horsepower, and when you got into the deep water, they also float it really bad. I didn't have much control, so these help. But like I said, the one thing I really don't like about these is that this tire and that tire weigh the exact same, except these are an inch narrow and an inch smaller, right? So you're running the same 41 pounds as the bigger guys. So if you guys are ever looking at these CRYPTIDs and you're wondering what ones to get, and you got a, you know, a Polaris or a Renegade, Outlander, whatever you're running, if it's a heavy machine, go with the 10 wides. They're an inch taller. They're almost a true tire height. They're an inch taller. They're a lot wider, better for the weight on your machine. Like I said, I'm running Honda. She might be only 40 horsepower, but she's a lot lighter than the average mud bike. So that's why I went with these guys. These guys have held up pretty good. They've done all right. Like I said, the only downside I don't like about them is the weight. Considering you're downgrading to an inch smaller, that sucks. So those are pretty much my upgrades for this summer anyways. Paint's peeling bad on here. I don't know what happened. It's okay, the girlfriend will paint that for me again. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll have a nice pull these Honda axles off. I'll show you guys the angles of everything and also do a true height on the CRYPTIDS and tell you what I think about these bad boys compared to the 30s.